Hey everybody, and welcome back to Lindsey's Little Library. So I'm here today with the next installment of our Christmas book exchange. This is something I do with Sarah over at Sarah's Nightstand, Krista at Books and Jams, and Amanda at the Curly Reader. So we get each other 8 books that we think the other person is going to really enjoy or love or just want to have in their collection. And we send it to each other, and then we open them as a little, I don't know, kind of advent calendar-ish, but not really, because that would be a daily thing and that doesn't make sense. Anyways, I have books 3 and 4 from all 3 of these ladies. Last week I opened books 1 and 2. They are behind me. Link to that video is below if you want to check it out. But here we go. We're going to go on the next one. So just so I don't mess up who sent what again, we are going to start with Sarah's book. So we have book number 3. It says Stalker Joe Goldberg-ish, but in Brazil. I have a dog who wants to knock over my phone. Can you sit down? How would you sit down? Sit. Sit. Thank you. Okay, and again, Sarah's little tags are so cute. So, Stalker like Joe from you, but in Brazil. Perfect Days by Rafael Montes. This cover is amazing. A twisted young medical student kidnaps the girl of his dreams and embarks on a dark and delirious road trip across Brazil in the English language debut of Brazil's most celebrated crime writer. All right, and we have short chapters. I don't want to read anymore because I don't like to spoil myself for those. So this, I've never heard of it. This sounds amazing. Okay, I'm gonna keep going with books for day 3. So day 3 from Krista says psychological thriller, classified ads, and sinister. Those are all good words. Oh, I See You by Claire McIntosh, yes. So love me some Claire McIntosh, need to read more by her, cannot wait. So let's see. Starts during her commute home one night, Zoe glances through her local paper and sees her own face staring back at her in a classified ad. What? With the grainy photo is a phone number and a listing for a website called findtheone.com. In the following days, she sees her other women in the same ad, a different one every day, and nearly all of them show up in the newspapers as victims of violent crimes, including murder. With the help of a determined cop, Zoe uncovers the ad's twisted purpose, and suddenly the man on the train sitting across the car, the one smiling at Zoe, could be more than just a friendly stranger. He could be someone who has deliberately chosen her and is ready to make his next move. Oh, it's gonna be good. So excited. Okay. Book number 3 from Amanda. I love this little cute little puppy dog. We have YA Mystery, 3rd in the series. Why would she get me a 3rd book in a series? Because I have the first 2. The Hand on the Wall by Maureen Johnson. So this is the 3rd book in the Truly Devious series, so I don't want to even look and see what it's about because I don't want to spoil myself. But Truly Devious is definitely on my list to read and pick up sooner rather than later. I think my kids want to read it too, so super excited about that. Oh my gosh, yes. Okay. Now, book 4 from Sarah. Small Town, author you've enjoyed. That doesn't narrow it down much. Bonnie Sue Hitchcock, yes, everyone dies famous in a small town. So she wrote The Smell of Other People's Houses, which I thoroughly enjoyed when I read a while ago. Oh my gosh, this is brand new. Small town, you are forever defined by the worst thing that ever happened to you. Each story in this extraordinary collection illuminates and connects the lives of young people from small towns in Alaska and across the American West. The repercussions of wildfire, a priest, a mysterious disappearance, a monstrous and unsolved crime ricochet across communities, linking stories in which love takes many forms and ordinary actions such as ice skating or going to church reveal hidden truths. Siblings save each other, revenge is possible, and so is redemption. I love it. You know what? I haven't even had Bonnie Sue Hitchcock on my radar, but I don't know why not, because I loved her first one, or the first one I read by her. Fabulous. Okay, book number 4 from Krista, World War II London Books and Stories. The Last Bookshop in London by Madeline Martin. Yes. So this one's August 1939. London prepares for war as Hitler's forces sweep across Europe. Grace has always dreamed of moving to the city, but the bunkers and drawn curtains that she finds on her arrival are not what she was expecting. She certainly never imagined she'd wind up working at the Primrose Hill, a dusty old bookshop nestled in the heart of London. Through blackouts and air raids, as the Blitz intensifies, Grace discovers the power of storytelling to unite her community in ways she never dreamed, a force that triumphs over even the darkest of nights in war. Books, World War II, historical fiction, all of my jam. I love it. Book number 4 from Amanda, Sisterly Secrets. When We Believed in Mermaids by Barbara O'Neill. I've had this on my radar for a long time, and I've heard such good things about this book. So many good things about this book that I maybe gave it to somebody else. Her sister's been dead for 15 years when she sees her on the TV news. So we have Josie, who was killed years ago on a train during a terrorist attack, gone forever. It's her sister, Kit, is an ER doctor in Santa Cruz who's always believed, yet all it takes is a few heart-wrenching seconds to upend her world. Live coverage of a club fire in Auckland, New Zealand, has captured the image of a woman stumbling through the smoke and debris. Her resemblance to Josie is unbelievable and unmistakable. When it comes to a flood of emotions, grief, loss, anger, Kit finally has a chance to put to rest by finding the sister who's been living a lie. When she arrives in New Zealand, Kit begins her journey with the memories of the past, of days spent on the beach with Josie, of a lost teenage boy who'd become part of the family, and of trauma that has haunted Kit and Josie their entire lives. If the two sisters are to reunite, it can only be by unearthing long-buried secrets and facing a devastating truth that has kept them apart for too long. To regain their relationship, they must have to lose everything. I've heard such good things about this book. Such good things. All right, so from Sarah, I have Perfect Days and Everyone Dies Famous in a Small Town. Super excited for that. We're gonna add that to Sarah's pile. From Krista, I have The Last Bookshop in London and I See You by Claire McIntosh. Put that in Krista's pile. And then Amanda got me When We Believed in Mermaids, and then the third book in the Truly Devious series. This is The Hand on the Wall. Put that in Amanda's pile. I don't know if it's gonna fit. My gnome cup's in the way. Anyways, oh my gosh. We're halfway through. We have 2 weeks left. Head over to Sarah, Amanda, and Krista's channel and see what books they have for today. This is seriously the best time of the year. I love it. I love it. Anyways, head over, check them out, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know if any of these books are ones I need to put on my radar right now, like all of them. Otherwise, yeah, subscribe, all that fun stuff. And we'll see you next time. Bye.